Today, we are going to practice 400 daily conversation English sentences, shadowing practice. These are phrases that native speakers use constantly, at the grocery store, at the office, at school, everywhere you go. I have divided them into 3 clear sections. Part 1 contains 133 easy sentences for beginners. Part 2 contains 133 normal sentences for intermediate learners. Part 3 contains 134 hard sentences for advanced practice. Here is how this method will transform your English. When you repeat the words along with me, your mouth learns the proper muscle memory. Your brain learns to process English much faster. Your self-assurance improves with every single phrase. By the time this video ends, speaking English will feel much more natural. But I have one small favor to ask. Please do not skip any portion of this lesson. Do not think Part 1 is too simple and jump ahead to Part 2. Every section is essential. You must build a strong foundation first. It is like constructing a house. You start from the ground up. If you complete all 400 sentences with me today, you will notice real improvement. Your speech will become more fluid. Your accent will get clearer. So here is what you need to do right now. Prepare yourself for this exercise. Grab a notebook and a pen if you can. Find a quiet space where you can speak out loud without hesitation. Turn off any distractions around you. Focus entirely on my voice. Are you ready to begin with me? Are you ready to practice 400 sentences? Excellent. Let us start. Part 1. Beginner level 133 easy sentences. These are simple phrases you use in daily life. Listen to me first, then repeat after me 2 times. Repeating twice helps you remember better. Let us begin. I get up at 6 a.m. I get up at 6 a.m. I open my eyes. I open my eyes. I sit up in bed. I sim in bed. I stretch my arms. I stretch my arms. I yawn loudly. I yawn loudly. I put on my slippers. I put on my slippers. I walk to the mirror. I walk to the mirror. I see my reflection. I see my reflection. I smile at myself. I smile at myself. I go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I turn on the tap. I turn on the tap. I wash my hands. I wash my hands. I splash water on my face. I splash water on my face. I dry my face with a towel. I dry my face with a towel. I grab my toothbrush. I grab my toothbrush. I put toothpaste on it. I put toothpaste on it. I brush my teeth slowly. I brush my teeth slowly. I rinse my mouth. I rinse my mouth. I comb my hair. I comb my hair. I look neat and tidy. I look neat and tidy. I go back to my room. I go back to my room. I open my closet. I open my closet. I pick out a shirt. I pick out a shirt. I choose blue pants. I choose blue pants. I get dressed quickly. I get dressed quickly. I put on my socks. I put on my socks. I tie my shoes. I tie my shoes. I walk to the kitchen. I walk to the kitchen. I open the refrigerator. I open the refrigerator. I take out some eggs. I take out some eggs. I crack them into a bowl. I crack them into a bowl. I whisk them with a fork. I whisk them with a fork. I pour them into a pan. I cook scrambled eggs. I sprinkle some salt. I add a little pepper. I put them on a plate. I make a cup of tea. I make a cup of tea. I sit at the table. I sit at the table. I eat my breakfast slowly. I eat my breakfast slowly. The eggs taste good. The eggs taste good. The tea is hot. The tea is hot. I blow on it gently. I finish my meal. I wash my dishes. I dry them with a cloth. I put them back in the cupboard. I grab my backpack. I check if I have my keys. I feel them in my pocket. I put on my jacket. I open the front door. I step outside. The air is fresh. I lock the door behind me. I lock the door behind me. I walk down the stairs. I walk down the stairs. I see my neighbor. I see my neighbor. I wave at her. I wave at her. She waves back. She waves back. I walk to the bus stop. I walk to the bus stop. I wait for the bus. I wait for the bus. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. It is a nice day. It is a nice day. I see the bus coming. I see the bus coming. I get on the bus. I get on the bus. I scan my card. I scan my card. I find an empty seat. I find an empty seat. I sit near the window. I sit near the window. I look outside. I look outside. I see tall buildings. I see tall buildings. I see green trees. I see green trees. I see people walking. I see people walking. The bus stops at a light. The bus stops at a light. People get on and off. People get on and off. The bus starts moving again. The bus starts moving again. I arrive at my stop. I arrive at my stop. I stand up quickly. I stand up quickly. I get off the bus. I get off the bus. I walk to my school. I walk to my school. I say my friend's waiting. I say my friend's waiting. I say good morning to them. I say good morning to them. They say good morning back. They say good morning back. We walk inside together. We go to our classroom. I hang up my jacket. I sit at my desk. I take out my notebook. I take out my pencil. I take out my pencil. The teacher comes in. The teacher comes in. She says, "Hello, everyone." She says, "Hello, everyone." We say, "Hello, teacher." We say, "Hello, teacher." She starts the lesson. She starts the lesson. I get into bed. I pull up the covers. I close my eyes. I think about tomorrow. I fall asleep fast. Excellent work! You just finished 133 beginner sentences. Your mouth is warming up. Your brain is adapting to English patterns. Now you are ready for Part 2. Let us continue. Part 2. Intermediate level. 133. Normal sentences. These are sentences you use in everyday conversations with colleagues, friends, and family. Some might feel a bit difficult, but that is how you grow. Stay focused and repeat after me 2 times. Let us continue. I had a busy day at work today. I had a busy day at work today. My boss gave me a new assignment. My boss gave me a new assignment. I need to finish it by Friday. I need to finish it by Friday. I am feeling a bit stressed out. But I know I can handle it. I just need to stay organized. I made a to-do list this morning. I crossed off 3 items already. That feels very productive. I treat myself to a coffee break. I go to the cafe downstairs. I order a latte with oat milk. The barista is very friendly. She asks about my day. She asks about my day. I tell her it is going well. I tell her it is going well. I take my coffee to go. I take my coffee to go. I walk back to my desk. I walk back to my desk. I sip my coffee while working. A coworker stops by to chat. He asks if I want to join for lunch. I say, sure, that sounds great. We go to a new place nearby. They serve really good tacos. They serve really good tacos. I order 3 tacos and a soda. I order 3 tacos and a soda. The food comes out quickly. The food comes out quickly. We talk about weekend plans. We talk about weekend plans. He is going hiking with his family. I am just planning to relax. Maybe watch some movies. Lunch is delicious and filling. We walk back to the office. I have a meeting at 2 p.m. I gather my notes and laptop. I head to the conference room. Everyone is already there. I apologize for being late. My boss says it is okay. We start the meeting. We discuss the new project. Everyone shares their ideas. I share my thoughts as well. People seem to like my ideas. The meeting lasts 1 hour. We accomplish a lot today. We accomplish a lot today. I go back to my desk. I go back to my desk. I have several emails to answer. I have several emails to answer. I reply to the most urgent ones. I reply to the most urgent ones. I filed the rest for later. I filed the rest for later. I check the clock on my computer. I check the clock on my computer. It is almost 5 p.m. already. It is almost 5 p.m. already. Time flies when you are busy. Time flies when you are busy. I pack up my belongings. I pack up my belongings. I say goodbye to my coworkers. I walk to the train station. I buy a ticket from the machine. I go down to the platform. I wait for the train to arrive. The train pulls into the station. The train pulls into the station. I step inside and find a seat. I step in phoned and phoned a seat. I put in my headphones. I put in my headphones. I listen to a podcast. I listen to a podcast. It is about learning new skills. It is about learning new skills. I find it very interesting. I find it very interesting. The train ride is relaxing. The train ride is relaxing. I arrive at my home station. I arrived at my home station. I walk the short distance home. I walk the short distance home. I see my neighbor walking his dog. I see my neighbor walking his dog. The dog is a small, fluffy one. The dog is a small, fluffy one. It wags its tail at me. It wags its tail at me. I stop to pet it for a moment. I stop to pet it for a moment. It licks my hand happily. It licks my hand happily. I say hello to my neighbor. I say hello to my neighbor. We chat for a few minutes. We chill for a few minutes. He tells me about his garden. He tells me about his garden. He is growing tomatoes this year. He is growing tomatoes this year. He says they are almost ready. He says they are almost ready. He offers to give me some. He offers to give me some. I say thank you. That is kind. I continue walking to my door. I unlock it and go inside. I drop my bag on the floor. I take off my work clothes. I put on comfortable sweatpants. I put on comfortable sweatpants. I go to the kitchen to cook. I go to the kitchen to cut. I decide to make pasta tonight. I decide to make pasta tonight. I boil water in a pot. I boil water in a pot. I add salt and the pasta. I chop some garlic and onions. I saute them in olive oil. I saute them in olive oil. I add tomato sauce from a jar. I add tomato sauce from a jar. I let it simmer on low heat. I let it simmer on low heat. The pasta is done cooking. The pasta is done cooking. I drain it in the sink. I drain it in the sink. I mix it with the sauce. I sprinkle some cheese on top. I sprinkle some cheese on top. I sit down to eat dinner. I sit down to eat dinner. I watch a show while I eat. I watch a show while I eat. The pasta is really tasty. The pasta is really tasty. I am glad I cooked tonight. I am glad I cooked tonight. Great job! You have now completed 266 sentences. You are more than halfway through. Your English is getting stronger. Now let us move to part 3. This part is harder, but do not worry. I will guide you through it. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Part 3. Advanced Level 134. Hard Sentences. These sentences are more complex and will push your skills further. Take your time and repeat after me 2 times. This is where real progress happens. Let us begin. I have always believed in following my dreams. I have always believed in following my dreams. It is not always easy to stay motivated. It is not always easy to stay motivated. But consistency is the key to success.
But consistency is the key to success.
I try to learn something new every day. Even small steps lead to big results. I remind myself to be patient with progress. Good things take time to develop. I am working on becoming more disciplined. I wake up early to exercise now. It was hard at first, I admit. But now I actually enjoy it. I feel more energetic throughout the day. I also started meditating for 10 minutes. It helps clear my mind completely. I feel less anxious and stressed. I recommend it to everyone I know. My friend tried it and loved it. She said it changed her perspective. We now meditate together on video calls. It is nice to share the experience. I have been reading a lot lately. Mostly non-fiction and self-development books. I just finished a book about habits. It explained how small changes add up. I also cut down on junk food. I feel healthier and lighter already. My skin looks clearer too. These small changes really make a difference. I am proud of myself for sticking with it. I have also been more social lately. I have also been more social lately. I reached out to old friends. I reached out to old friends. We made plans to meet up soon. We made plans to meet up soon. I am looking forward to seeing them. I am looking forward to seeing them. It is important to maintain friendships. Life gets busy, and we lose touch. But making an effort is worth it. I am also focusing on my career growth. I signed up for an online certification. It is related to my field of work. I spend 2 hours on it every evening. It is challenging, but very interesting. I know it will help me advance. My goal is to get a promotion next year. I am willing to put in the work. I have been saving money for a trip. I want to visit Japan in the spring. I have always been fascinated by the culture. The food, the temples, the technology. The food, the temples, the technology. I am learning a few basic Japanese phrases. I am learning a few basic Japanese phrases. Just enough to be polite and respectful. I think it will enhance the experience. Traveling opens your mind to new perspectives. Traveling opens your mind to new perspectives. It makes you appreciate different ways of life. It makes you appreciate different ways of life. I cannot wait to explore Tokyo. I also want to see Kyoto. I also want to see Kyoto. I have heard the temples are breathtaking. I have heard the temples are breathtaking. I will probably go during cherry blossom season. I have seen pictures and it looks magical. I am trying to be more environmentally conscious. I bring my own bags to the store. I bring my own bags to the store. I recycle everything I possibly can. I recycle everything I possibly can. I bought a reusable water bottle. I bought a reusable water bottle. I stopped using plastic straws altogether. I stopped using plastic straws altogether. It feels good to do my part. It feels good to do my part. If we all make small changes. If we all make small changes, it would make a huge difference. It would make a huge difference. I also started composting food scraps. I have a small bin in my kitchen. I take it to a community garden. I take it to a community garden. They use it for their plants. It is a great system. I am trying to learn new recipes. I want to cook more diverse meals. I made Thai curry last week. It turned out surprisingly well. I have also been more honest with myself. I admitted some fears I had. Naming them made them less powerful. I am taking steps to overcome them. I just have to keep moving forward, one step at a time. That is all it takes. I hope you feel the same way. I hope this practice helped you. You have done something amazing today. You have done something amazing today. You practiced 400 sentences with me. You practiced 400 sentences with me. That takes dedication and focus. That takes dedication and focus. Be proud of that achievement. Be proud of that achievement. That was incredible. You should feel really proud of yourself. I know it was challenging, but you did it. You completed all 400 sentences. Now here is what I want you to do next. Do not stop here. Practice these sentences again tomorrow and the day after that. The more you repeat, the better you will speak. Remember, speaking English is like exercising a muscle. You need to practice regularly to see results. If you practice every day, you will improve quickly. Your pronunciation will get clearer. Your confidence will grow stronger. Your fluency will become natural. If this video helped you, please hit the like button. It really helps me create more content for you. Subscribe to the channel right now. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new lesson. Share this video with your friends who are learning English. Let us help each other succeed. Write in the comments which part was most helpful for you. Was it part 1, part 2, or part 3? Tell me one thing you learned today. I read every single comment and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching and practicing with me today. Keep practicing, keep improving, and keep believing in yourself. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep speaking English with confidence. Goodbye and good luck.